Gypsy said she out here on these streets, baby. Do you see? She said the streets was calling my name and I came out with the $35 wig to show out. And the sunglasses, y'all like? It's giving Hunts Point, right? What y'all think? Gyp out here serving? Is Gypsy serving? Do y'all think Gyp is serving? Tell me if you think Gypsy serving. Is Gypsy serving? I need y'all to tell me what you think. Ruby! Ruby! Is that you, Ruby? Demona, is that you? Did you take that from Ken? Y'all doing role play? What y'all out here doing? Tell us. Keep it 100. We want to know. We want to know the real tea. Gyp, tell us the tea. Because, child, you out here on these streets. You said I'm out here on the streets. I'm doing everything but watching my baby, okay? Ryan Anderson went off on Gypsy Rose Blanchard, but y'all got to hear what she had to say.
I got a text asking if I was dating Amber J like 2 in the morning. I did the live with Amber J. Well, guess who decided to block me after that live? I'm sorry. I just couldn't help it. Actually blocked me, and then like a week later unblocked me. She's blocked me and unblocked me 1,000 times in her life. And yes, it was her. So, just saying that. I'm so used to that, like, I don't even, it's like, whatever. Block me, it's done, whatever, you know. I just think it's funny that I did that live and I got blocked. She's big mad, but whatever.
Ryan Anderson said Gypsy Rose Blanchard was big mad. But what's so funny about this is she blocked him, she unblocked him, she blocked him, she unblocked him. Do y'all remember when she did that to me? People are a creature of habit, but listen to what she had to say, baby.
You know, I wish he can come to a place of peace and acceptance. I wish nothing but good things for him. It was hard to watch those clips. Because, I mean, I understand that he feels hurt by me saying what I said in the show, but I felt like he was a member of the public. You know, at the time, what I meant by that is, you know, I felt like I was always having to explain myself to the public. And
Gypsy torments this man. She has used him, manipulated him, lied on him, says I want him to have peace, but she trolls him. She has everybody messing with him. And she feels like she had to explain herself. Yes, you do. You cheated on him. You lied to him. You manipulated him. You had a baby on him. You divorced him after discarding him. Yes, you have to explain yourself. He's the only one that you really owed an explanation to. You do hold Gypsy Rose Blanchard accountable. You're blaming creators for your relationship not working. Bookie, if she wanted you, she would have kept you. It didn't matter what anybody was out here saying. She didn't want you. It's not anyone's fault other than the fact that she did not want you at all. She wanted what she wanted, and it wasn't you. When you accept that, you'll be able to move on from this. But the problem is, you have not accepted that. You will blame everybody but her for lying and manipulating you. Gypsy posted these delusional videos, but I want you guys to watch it because, again, it's the delusion in her head. And you just got to rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, lean with it. You got to, because it's just so bizarre. But also, we're going to do a spin the block. And these spin the blocks are like in real time. So it's going to be kind of funny to y'all to see this play out now.
okay, so I was scrolling through TikTok the other day and I came across a video of a woman that was doing a makeup tutorial on all drugstore makeup. Her name is Shelby Ann. I will tag her in my video. So I went to Walgreens and I got all the stuff that she used in her video for her tutorial. So I got the Thirst Burst Elf Drops. I got the Elf Contour. I got the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray, the True Match Foundation, Physicians Formula Bronzer, concealer, and I got both of the blushes that she used. So she used L'Oreal Infallible in the shade Confident Pink, and Milani in the shade Nude Kiss. And so I did exactly what she did. I applied the makeup exactly how she did it, and she was right. It is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot believe that all of this was just from drugstore makeup, and I think that it looks really natural. It looks really pretty, classy and subtle. It's just very classy pretty. So yeah, thank you, Shelby Ann. I will tag you in this video. Great tutorial, and I'm happy I tried it. Hey everybody, so I know I sound a little funny right now. I am sick. It's probably bronchitis, but I am on medication for it. So anyway, so today Christy gave me a mommy day off. So she is watching Aurora for me, and so I can have a day to myself to recover. I don't want to get her sick at all, so I just kind of want to have a day to kind of like recuperate and get better. So anyway, I went to Walgreens, and I am going to give myself a mommy makeover and just have a day of relaxation. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. Alright, so I have a lip mask, vegan collagen lip mask, moisturize and plump. Okay. Seaside Glow, skin hydrating peel mask with algae, a foot mask, pumice stone, that's always really important, a exfoliating foot mask, and another face mask. So I am just going to have a nice relaxing bath and do all of these treatments. I haven't done anything with myself for a while. I haven't done my tanner. I have just been sick as fuck. And I also have like this rash on my eye. I don't know, I started using a new hair care product in an oil, hair oil. And I don't know if I had like an allergic reaction to it or something, but it's like a rash right there, and it's peeling and it hurts. So I've been putting hydrocortisone cream on it. So I haven't been wanting to wear makeup to even like try to make videos. So yeah, come along with my day of just having a mommy makeover and a day to myself. No, seriously, bro, what is this rash? Literally the best bath I have had in so long. Oh my God. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to use is the Seaside Glow peel mask with algae and sea clay. I look like something threw up on me. Gross. So it's been 15 minutes and I can take this off. Alright, I guess I'll start up top here. Oh my God. Okay, it feels kind of sticky, but overall, it looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to do a duo. So I am going to do these two at the same time. I'm going to do the foot peel, and I'm going to do the hydration mask as well. All right. Okay, so it says I have to leave this on for 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes and I can take this off finally. So I'm still waiting for the foot booties to be done. I've got another 30 minutes on those. So while my feet are finishing up, they still have about 10 minutes to go, I'm gonna start working on my tan. So I use Loving Tan in shade Platinum, and this is the 2-Hour Express Mousse because I hate marinating in self-tanner. So this is a great product for someone that wants a deep dark tan but does not want to sit for 6+ hours. Body is done. Now I have to do my face. So what I usually do is I take my mitt and I take a little squirt, and then I will use a brush to apply it. And I'm gonna do it where the face should contour. So I'm gonna avoid the lip area because I really just don't want to look like I have a hairy lip, but I want the rest of my face to look very bronzed and match my tan. So you can get underneath the chin right there. Make sure that everything is blended out by the neck, the ears, especially if you're using a shade that's really dark in comparison to your natural skin tone. As y'all can see, like, I am extremely fair skinned, and I don't tan easy, so like, I don't tan naturally easy, so by doing it this way, it distributes the product very evenly, and it gives you that natural sun-kissed glow. And do a little on the nose, because these are going to be the points in which the sun would naturally touch your face. And again, avoiding the lip area. Blend that up really good. Perfect. Okay, so I'm done. I rinsed off my self-tanner, and I'm gonna let this develop over the next 12 hours and see how it looks.
I want you guys to see these two posts that I made back on January 8th to show you that this was all very predictable. Okay, so a lot of you guys have been asking, who is Ken? This is Ken right here, which is Gypsy's ex-fiance. Apparently they were together for a couple of years. He ended up breaking up with her because of the amount of time that she had, and he didn't know if he could make it through all that time, supposedly, or allegedly. And I'm guessing in the documentary, when she said she spoke to her ex 3 weeks ago from the time Ryan and her were speaking on the phone at that point, this was the ex she was talking about. I'm going to be very honest with you. I would not be surprised if she has seen the ex since she's been out, or if she has plans of seeing him. Look, don't shoot the messenger. Okay? I'm just saying. This is my belief. I don't know if it's true or not. I might be completely wrong. But Ken is kind of hot, right? Like, Ken is, I don't know. Ken is looking very Ken-ish. I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts? Like, this, listen, I know it's coming across as me being messy right now, but I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying this is the tea. Y'all asked who was Ken. I was going to mind my business. I put it in the comments, and then a couple of comments kept saying, who's Ken? Who's Ken? Who's Ken? Okay, this is Ken. Gypsy's ex-fiance.
Last time you talked to her. Answer the question.
3 weeks.
Didn't I see you 3 weeks ago?
I asked you, when's the last time you talked to him?
Oh, it's been so long. Months.
Well, it makes you a liar, too.
Sir, take the bass out your voice. Who are you talking to? I am so happy Gypsy hung up the phone on him. Like, dude, who are you talking to? Take that bass out your voice. Like, I know he's upset, but here's the thing. You knew that when she started talking to you, she was still with her ex. You're clearly a rebound, and for some reason, he's expecting her to be madly in love with him for the rest of her life. Rebounds don't work like that because you never healed from the first relationship, so you're bringing in the baggage into that next relationship. It doesn't matter how much therapy you've gotten. The basis of that relationship is codependency, and she admitted that in a previous video that it was codependency. I have to find the clip, and I'll insert it here, but you get the gist. As you can see, I predicted this from the very beginning. What are your thoughts?
Reports are that you were hoping to meet Joey King,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Have you heard from her yet?
We briefly spoke on Instagram.
Oh, you did?
In January.
Okay.
But nothing since.
And how did that go?
It went good. I just told her that, like, I think she did a great job playing me.
Okay, all right. Look, And are you hoping to meet her in person?
Yeah,
at this point?
I think that would be cool.
Possibly while you're here in LA?
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe. All right. Look, what are your plans while you're here?
Just do a lot of the touristy stuff, and it's my first time this side of the coast, so.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You going to the beach?
I want to. I brought a
Alright.
bathing suit, so.
Are you excited for the event tomorrow?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
Yeah, I hope it'll be nice and sunny and everything, so. It'll be a good time.
So what's next for you then? Like you've inspired a lot of people. You've come out, and now it's like a whole new life for you, and it's got to be is it overwhelming?
It can be, but I'm just trying to live my life and, still adjusting to society, so.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: How long were you in prison for?
8.5 years.
8.5 years. Are you shocked at how much things have changed?
I am, actually. I'm still trying to get used to streaming.
Streaming?
Yeah, streaming was barely coming out when I went in.
Sure.
So.
And Ken, things are good with?
Yeah.
Things are good?
We're great.
All right. Planning a big wedding, small wedding?
We're not there yet.
Not there yet?
No,
We have to
proposal
see you guys
yet.
back together. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
We're doing really good.
I just saw a video from Gypsy. It just really, really tells me that this girl will never ever change.
Can't bring me down. I'm on a high right now. I'm living my best life, and y'all can't remember me. Come through in the field, no bra, no pennies.
Somebody give her free PR services, because this is just not it. This is not a good look, and for some reason she thought this was a good idea, and the fact that Lifetime let her do this and posted this on there, that just lets you know Lifetime is up to no good and they doing too much. Like, what? I don't know. What do y'all think? Because I just think this is, I don't know, it's wild. I might be wrong, but I think that shouldn't be the light that they're trying to shed her in. And I feel like she needs a PR person and someone that'll put her in a better light, because this ain't it. I notice a lot of people are body shaming Gypsy, and while I understand we're not her biggest fans, I will say that I just don't feel like we should. We're not setting a good example for the kids coming up. To say that you have to look like this in order for society to accept you, or for you to feel beautiful, you have to be a certain type, right? I honestly think Gypsy looks really good in this dress. That's my own personal opinion. But I feel like, we should want every woman to feel beautiful, regardless of how we feel about them. It is okay for her to feel beautiful, for her to feel confident in the way she looks. And we shouldn't want to take that from her. And as a beauty creator, I would want her to feel beautiful despite of my opinions on her. And I just don't want us to body shame her on my platform. And if you have, I don't have any beef with you. I'm just saying, what's okay to me. Everybody's going to have their own opinions and what's okay to them, but that is just not okay with me. And I feel like we should not be body shaming her. It's just not, that's not okay to me. So, you do what you do on your pages and stuff like that, but I just don't want us to do that on my page. And I hope you guys understand it's nothing personal. It's just my own personal beliefs and how I feel about this. But you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Get ready with me to glam Gypsy Rose. I cannot believe that that's a real statement coming out of my mouth right now. I've been teasing all week that I'm glamming someone really exciting. A few of you guys have guessed it. Most people think that it's Hailey Bieber. You guys know Hailey has been my dream client for years, but honestly, Gypsy's pretty high up there too. We're actually both from the same hometown, Springfield, Missouri, which is so random and funny. I love that we're both 417 girlies. I've been going back and forth for days trying to decide what the glam inspo should be. As much as I think it would be hilarious to see her in a Lily Lash and full beat, I just feel like that's not Gypsy coded at all. But I also just don't feel like it would be an Alexis Oakley beat if she wasn't snatched as fuck. I just finally got sent a picture of what she's wearing, and now I feel like I can really start scheming on the makeup looks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the last time I was this excited about glamming someone, but I am so beyond hyped. I can't even explain to you guys how antsy I was last night. I felt like a little kid on Christmas Eve trying to go to sleep. I am so excited. Today's gonna be so much fun. Make sure you guys stay tuned to see the final look.
I actually like this creator. I like her content generally. This I just am not okay with. And the reason why I'm not okay with it is because of the fact that she still unalived her mom. Whether you feel like she should or she shouldn't have done it, I don't feel like we should be glamorizing it or praising someone that has done that, because the message that we are sending to kids is that all you have to do is do that, serve your time, come out, and you're a celebrity, or that's okay. That is the wrong message. I feel like, especially in the society that we live in now, with everything that's happened pre-COVID and after COVID, people have like pretty bad mental health issues, especially these kids being isolated for like a year, and some of them more than a year. I feel like this is just not a good look, and I feel like she's encouraging something that she shouldn't. Do y'all remember the girl that reported Gypsy Rose for threatening her? They're talking about it on the trailer of her new show. Let's watch it.
You know my story. Now let's see what I do with my life.
Any plans?
Lots of them.
Can we get a picture with you?
Everybody's just gone gypsy crazy. I have death threats in my messages. Am I at risk for dangerous people?
We're being followed.
I'm getting a huge culture shock. This time that I'm having with my family, this is what I've been looking forward to.
What would you change about your nose?
The bump. I don't want to be me.
Not every day's a fairy tale in life. I don't want to lose my wife. I love her.
And I just don't know if I'm going to be happy in this marriage. Eventually, I'm going to want a divorce. My parole officer received a complaint from someone claiming that I threatened them.
You have to go to Louisiana now.
What if they didn't take me back? I do not feel free. I feel like I am in a different form of prison.
Now, do you guys actually remember the actual threat? I mean, I think it's controversial whether it's actually a threat or not, right? And it depends on how it's perceived or how she wrote it or how they took it, right? I am going to post it, but you guys tell me what you think. Or I've already posted it. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye for now. Child, this is going to be a bit scandalous. I love to watch a good train wreck, but this one I'm going to feel a little bad for. But one thing I will say, Ken, is to make sure you have a will in place for whatever you have going on, that you have everything straight and done the way you need it to be done. Because, yeah, them women in Louisiana don't play, baby. They can have whatever they want. What homeboy said? You could have whatever you like. Just know it's scandalous. So, prayers for you, Ken. But if you ever feel like you need help, you can come here on TikTok. Blink twice on the right eye. We'll know something's wrong and we'll send for help, okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye for now. You are absolutely right, because I think at the time of her mom's unaliving, people are seeing this little girl. They're not realizing that Gypsy had a very dark side, and we were able to discover that by this. This is a strong indication of who she was. I don't know, because I'm not a medical professional, but I do think she has a personality disorder, because there's too many things about her that's alarming, especially after she messaged me last week and seeing how things went. This woman wreaks havoc. And I think it's really interesting, the content creators that defend her after seeing all the havoc she wreaked. And even as far as GODEJOHN'S people, for them to even be so convinced in their mind that I was flip-flopping, that lets me know that they were not even listening. I've always known she had a dark side. This is what she's displayed, right? So to think that I thought otherwise when all of my words also said, regardless, Nick needs to have justice, people aren't realizing that I have always known she had a dark side. But I do believe there's a 5% chance that she might have changed. And there we are. But keep these memories in your mind when you keep saying she's innocent, she was abused. Yes, she was abused when she was younger, back in these days. But this little girl was gone. This is who she truly was at that time. And that's something you need to remember. Gypsy Rose isn't and never was innocent. And I still believe she should be in prison. Currently, she should be in prison. She is clearly an issue. No matter what anybody says, this lady is absolutely insane and demonic, in my opinion. But I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye for now. I mean, in a perfect world, everybody wants to see a good redemption story, right? We want to see like someone come out and do well with their life. The unfortunate part for Gypsy is the world has not allowed her to do that. Everybody has normalized what she's done and glorified it. And the fact that nobody's questioning it, no one thinks there's more to it. The fact that nobody thinks that there's anything wrong with the fact that she used a autistic man with a low IQ and basically used him to unalive her mom and manipulated him for an extended period of time, and turned around and used him as the fall man. He didn't even get a fair trial. They did not even question their jury pool. They didn't show the video of her showing him how to unalive her mom, even in the court hearing. Like, he did not get a fair trial. Meanwhile, she's out here gallivanting, saying, I'm living my best life, while this man is sitting in prison for someone that he thought he was protecting because he thought her mother was harming her, which was a lie. And that is the issue. And the fact that there are people out here glorifying this, it really just shows where we're at as a society and what we think is okay. And the fact that we are showing kids that, yeah, if you do this to your parents, it's okay. Like, this is crazy to me. And I just don't understand why this is being normalized. And I get, that you see the reality and what it really is. And, I appreciate someone that's able to, like, admit that. Girl, I love that for you, girly pop. But it's crazy. This is just a crazy situation. But you go, girl. Ooh, child, it's tea time with Nina. But this time we don't have the mug because it's way too hot to even bring the mug out. Check this out, child. So she revealed that Ken Urker is moving to Louisiana, child. Let me tell you something. I sure hope he doesn't come back in a box or a mason jar. Because y'all keep giving this girl this celebrity status, honey, and it is going right to the head, baby. And when I say it's coming, y'all, just save this video. So when it spins the block, you're like, I keep telling you, y'all keep playing with her. Y'all don't realize this girl is dangerous. Dangerous. He's living dangerously. You're living too dangerous for me. You're living dangerously. You're living too dangerous for me. I'm telling you. I don't even like making a prediction like this because I don't even like the fact that I know that this is where this is heading. But y'all have seen these predictions and I have been right each and every time. Y'all, this girl's finna be real jealous of whatever pops up. And when things start to go south, she's about to have a baby. And after that, you know what? Just the fact that she's out here in LA acting like this, and Ken's mama was talking about grace and all this. This shows exactly why nobody should be giving her grace. Like, this shows everything. Like, everything. Like, all of what she's been doing yesterday, if that doesn't show y'all anything, people are warped. Very warped. And this is wild, y'all. Look, Listen, I hope the man is safe and everything ends up okay, but just based off of like how things have been and who she is, this ain't gonna go very well, y'all. Eek. So comments like this are really annoying, and the reason why they're so annoying is because you really don't know what you're speaking about. So if she went through a whole lot at the time that her mom was unalived, then why was her mom tortured for over 5 days before she was unalived? Her mom was basically bedridden at the time of her unaliving, and Gypsy in fact had these photos floating around the house. This was her around that time. Okay, now here's another photo of her around that time. Here's this. Where was she getting all these wigs and all these provocative outfits from? So I think you guys have a false sense of reality based off of what the media has put out there to you guys. So I kind of get why you believe this, but there's a whole lot more to this story, and you need to dig and watch the interrogations. Now, if you watch the interrogation of Gypsy's and Nicholas GODEJOHN'S, I am telling you, it is a slam dunk. You will know that all of this is BS and that she was not being honest to begin with. But you gotta actually do the work if you're gonna speak on it. That's just how I feel. So this is all facts from a reliable source? Yeah, okay, let's talk. So first of all, if this is reliable, why at the time that she took a plea deal, she was pending fraud charges? Did you know that from your reliable source? Did you also know that at the time of her mom's unaliving, she was brutally tortured? Let's show you. During the autopsy, a disturbing and gruesome set of findings emerged. Dee Dee Blanchard's body, multiple ab wounds. She had been severely harmed for a period of time. I want you to look at this, okay? So you're saying this is a reliable source that you're quoting, but you have inaccurate information. And you obviously have not seen the interrogations. A reliable source is actually watching the interrogation. The interrogation is very damning. You can see Gypsy's confession, Nicholas GODEJOHN'S confession. It is very obvious if you watch that. So you're saying a reliable source, do the work and stop being lazy, because what you're doing is being lazy. So how about it? Those of you that keep saying, oh, Gypsy was traumatized and she didn't know what's going on, let me show you that she did know what was going on. And this is why, by definition, she is a murderer. Actual text messages between them. So this is not fabricated, this was actual text messages. So are we gonna still say she didn't know? Oh, she doesn't identify as a murderer, and that's okay because she was abused? So what? Is that the world that we're living in now? We're not taking accountability for anything?